Clusa?
No.
What is wrong with you? No wonder you guys are fucking weird.
We have Knödel.
I don't know what the hell a Kloodle is, but it can't be as good as Clusa.
Quickly, I was just going to say I'm
well,
starting
the
to stream
Germans
up,
make
so-
the Klöße out of potatoes, and
Yeah.
we make them out of bread and milk and eggs and petroleum.
Did you say petrol? You put petrol in your shit? No wonder you're crazy as a shit
No,
house.
I just stopped talking to you. I have to get my food buffs and everything and get ready to actually do some shit grind.
It's like, I'm not talking to you because things.
Yeah, I would never talk to you. No, I made myself some raspberry slush yesterday, so I put it in the freezer, so I can eat it today.
Oh.
Sorry, did you say raspberry slush?
Yep, a slush. It's like I took frozen raspberries, put them in a mixer with milk and a little bit of buttermilk, so it's tasting a little bit more fat, and then I put it in the freezer.
I did think she said raspberry sluts, but you know, hey, what do I know?
You only hear what you want to hear. Okay, well, I have to get it. Let me hear.
Confirmation bias.
So you know, I just started streaming now. So.
Oh, did you?
I was trying to say before. Yeah. So I don't care what you say, but I'm just letting you know in case you.
I don't know what I would say to embarrass myself any more than I already have.
Yeah, no, I'm the same.
I just want to sit out here and throw my balls, bro. You know? That's it. Put my balls on folks.
Did you work out how to throw them?
I did, actually. I did figure out how to throw my balls, and now I'm much more a deadly fighter because of it. Open up with that shit. People are running away from me. They can't run away from me.
I should have went and made another character.
Why?
Well,
you honestly should try a different character.
I know, and it's I mean you said that last night. The problem that I felt that I was going to have last night is I've got a bit of a habit of because the character generator is allows you to do so much. I can sit there for like half an hour just trying to.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! Shit, or get off the pot, sir.
So yeah, that's why.
You're like, the character has to be a chick. She has to have pink hair.
No. It's just that I don't want to just go. Yeah, that's the default off the shelf sort of thing. That's fine.
But when you put wardrobes or whatnot on, it doesn't matter.
Look, but the thing is, I find that I have a habit of looking at other people and going, "You didn't put any effort into it." It's like, I don't know. I'm not judging, but
Are you tune shaming people? That's the thing, dude.
No.
You're gonna lose subscribers right now.
It's just
tune shamers.
No, because it shows your commitment to the game. It's somebody who just off the shelf. Okay, they're obviously in a hurry, and then it's probably not going to be around for for that long, sort of thing. I know that's not the case.
Vicious PvPer, and they're just like, look, it doesn't matter what it looks like. I can just eat your face.
Yeah. No, I understand.
And also, let's not forget, WoW. You didn't have a whole bunch of choices of how to look.
I think that's also the other side of it. It's like the fact that, you've got 5 different, faces, and it's just. So I think you can tell a WoW player. They probably put a bit more effort into it, I think.
Well, I mean, I was gonna put effort into it, but you guys were like, I just made a character. You're
right,
level 32, go.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's why I thought, why don't we just use this character?
You know what's cool though? I have an appearance. I have a 30-day what is it? Value pack, so I can change my appearance right now if I want to.
Yeah, I've got a couple of those, but I've tried to stay away from them because the way that I've heard them described, they're almost like heroin or something.
No, they're not. They're only hair. I mean, if you've got mad RPness going on, maybe I guess they would be heroin. But I mean, to me, it's like, oh, my chick's hair is longer, cool, and I don't sit and go.
But I think it's things also like you get a bag boost and you get weight boost and the whole rest of it. And I just thought, I'd rather you don't get that, or.
Oh yeah. You do for 30 days. You get 16 extra slots and some extra weight or whatever.
And see, the problem that I was having originally, like I was like, oh, I'm always full and I'm always like running out of space and stuff, and I'm too heavy. That's exactly that. Like I didn't want to go, you know what, this is an easy fix. I can just use one of those bags. I thought, no, I'm going to suffer through it and just get to this point where I just throw away stuff that I don't need. So that's what I was trying to do. And
then what happened?
I
When did the wheels fall
well,
off?
no, I haven't used one of those bags, but I did buy some extra weight stuff. So I felt like I caved, but but I bought the weight and I bought the bag space. Like it's not like something that I have to keep doing. It's like a
Oh
one-off.
my god. It sounds like you caved a little bit.
Right, a little, but it's not an ongoing fee. It's just a one-off kind of.
You tell yourself whatever you need to. I mean, I get it.
All right.
Where are you
Let
from?
me see this.
You an outsider?
Show me on the doll where he touched you. Eyebrows.
Oh, I do have a horse here, and I've got another. Wait, I've got 2 horses.
Oh, dude, I'm making this chick evil.
All right. I need a name for a horse.
Not. How about not horse? Snorse.
What about
Base type.
whore?
That'll last for sure.
Right. Or maybe horse.
Oh, man. Okay, this chick's freaking me out a little bit. I made her eyes all white, so she looks like she's straight out of The Conjuring. She's like, hey, how you doing? I hate everybody alive. What's up? Body. Okay, I have to change this girl's birthing hips. I mean, again, not trying to body shame, but her shit is a little wide. Need to hit up them somethings. Okay. Let's see here.
So this is tier 5.
What's tier 5?
Tier 5. This horse that I just got.
Oh, really? You spot a horse just tier 5? Is it?
No. It was the one that they gave me for coming back or whatever.
Should I make the ultimate? Yeah, I feel like I want to make the ultimate sexist character. I find myself making her super skinny waist and just massive boobs for no reason.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna do that.
I had someone ask to enlarge Makila's chest, and I'm like, I can't. And they're like, you can get one of these packs. I'm like, no, it's all right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay money because you want to see like boob. Okay, Christian Stewart is definitely not Christian Stewart anymore.
Oh wait, we're not in group. Hold on.
Yeah, feel free to invite me whenever, but yeah, she's for sure not Kirsten Stewart anymore. She's now a woman of mass destruction. I probably need to get my actual horse from my wizard, my wizard. Hey, sweetheart, it's a little hot in here, is it not? Or am I just super hot? Is it hot in here or just me? Okay. So we got necklace, belt. Alright, now to get this chick, I think I got like 70 million in the bank, so I could probably buy her a little something. What does she use? An amulet.
I love how you see people kind of stuck on the side of the road and stuff. You know that they've gone onto a loop and something's knocked them off, and you know they've been there for like 24 hours. You saw them yesterday, sort of thing. It's just
yeah, for sure. Ultimate something amulet. I wonder if I should just buy a crap amulet, or should I buy like a plus 15? What do you think?
oh, I don't know, man. It's because you can use that kind of stuff between all your characters, can't you?
No, not an amulet.
Oh,
The main weapon's like pure.
so maybe just if you're gonna spend money, maybe do that on something you can share between characters, like I don't know, like a chest or something like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I already have that on my. I already have like pry and various other things on my.
So why don't you grab those just to
Yeah, but I still have to buy a weapon. That's the thing. Here, Alright. Alright, I'm gonna take the easy way out and just buy that for 14k. And what's your awful militia talisman?
does she have cataracts or something? Like,
Oh, isn't she dope? She does not look like Kristen Stewart anymore.
yeah.
Talisman. Let's see here. I'll take that, please.
Peaceful. Have a pleasant stay.
Put that on. Alright.
If you want to purchase goods,
My
you'll
AP's
need to
just
have
jumped
some
up
money in
like
the storage.
see how I had rocks on my hand? Now I have this little
Oh
thing.
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, she doesn't look like Kristen Stewart anymore. Made her hair longer. Whitened her eyes out, got a different face. She's like, you know what? I'm ready to kill folks like that. Doing this things.
Sorry, I was busy.
Busy.
She's like, sorry,
Busy.
I don't care about anybody else.
No, it was just I had to fix something because my sink is broken. So I had the owner from the building and just talk to him to actually get that shit done.
Ah, so. Ich verstehe. Hey, I'm gonna go down here and log over to my wizard and grab his armor. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna allocate some of my attacks and stuff.
It can also be that I'm probably not in this channel because I'm going to the guild Discord to
Oh,
talk to somebody. Yeah, because I get a partner for grinding, so it goes a little bit faster. There's my raspberry slush. Oh god, it looks delicious.
You and your raspberry sluts.
It's pretty funny because this, I filled it in, and the thing is when you fill up a glass and it's completely full, and then you put it in the freezer, it will explode because it expands.
That will be a thing. You are correct. I believe you.
So the
Oh.
thing I did, I just put aluminium foil over it, and now I have like a little volcano in the middle. Looks pretty funny.
You have a raspberry float.
Yeah, it's still too hard. I have to warm until it warms up because there is no cream in it, so it's not like butter. You can't put it out like normal ice cream.
Ah. Speaking of which, please tell me you guys have better milk than the Germans. Their milk tastes like
Yeah, we do because we are a milk country, and
40s.
most of our milk actually comes from like well, I live in the main country for the milk. It's just it's Niederösterreich. It would be calling like down Austria or something like this. and we only have cows here. You don't have to drive far to actually get cows, and most of the Germans actually get their milk from us.
Well, their milk tastes like pasteurized asshole. That's all.
Yeah, that's why it tastes so strange, because it has to travel all the way from here to Germany. They don't have many cows. They have mostly pigs. They have good meat, actually.
Put preservatives in their milk so it can just set out in the fucking sun for like a week.
No, that's not it. You have to be careful what type of milk you're drinking, because you also have like durable milk that lasts a little bit longer but tastes like shit.
Yeah,
and the only thing, it's forbidden here to actually put something in your milk. So the only thing we do is actually we heat it up. And the longer it's getting heated, the longer it holds, the longer it lasts. So that's why it probably tastes so weird, because it's getting heat up like 1 or 2 hours and then it tastes shit. It's the same when you cook water. When you drink cooked water, it's just tasting shit. If you drink it fresh, it's more tasty.
I like Leitungswasser. I don't like the.
It depends. I can't drink the water from the sink directly in Germany because it tastes so ugly. There's certain countries that actually don't have access to a good, where the water actually comes from.
Yeah.
Like a spring.
It's like a source of water. Yeah.
Yeah. We have that like in the middle of Austria, but also we have a few countries that actually have water that tastes like chalk.
That's always a plus. I mean,
it's also when you put it down from the sink, it's appearing white in the glass. But where I live right now, it's like it's good water, so I can drink it.
Yeah, I don't know. With the town that I lived in, I was able to drink the water. I was lucky, maybe. Ich liebe die Leitungswasser.
Ich liebe das Leitungswasser.
That.
Would be that, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that going on.
You can't really compare English with German, because most of some words they are similar, but it's the grammar. It's like sometimes you put a word in front of another word and you just do it directly in the opposite direction.
Yeah, like you guys say, "Can I please a beer have?" Give me that. What is that? Ancient?
Okay, well, I have to go now and go to the Discord from my guild. I will hop here back later again when they go off.
I see how you are. You're just bailing on us like that.
Yeah.
That's fine. You can still whisper me.
You're like, remember when we were friends? Remember that?
Okay, see ya, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Chicken Man is out, this motherfucker. It would have been much better had she signed off saying, "Chicken Man out."
Maybe we
But she did not.
Can you play samples when people come out of it and come into a channel now?
I can fucking damn sure try.
Alright.
Alright. Okay, let me park this horse so I can get it out of the stable so I can have a horse. And then you and I and not Christian Stewart will go rock that Kazvar and shit. I'll be like 200 DP. The sorceress is kind of, I mean, it's kind of dope. I'm not gonna say that she's not. Do we have any viewers yet?
It says 3-2, maybe? 2 people?
2. Alright, well you 2 people, do any of you play sorcerer? And if you do, give me all your secrets right now. Because I play like a doo-doo. Warehouse. Let me put this stuff in this house. The warehouse? This house. Okay. Okay. Take that off. That off. And there. Now I can put this shit in
I'm
there.
a merchant. I even bargain in my dreams.
boom. Somehow, I think Kirsten Stewart is going to benefit pretty well from her situation
Good
here.
day.
Do you have any
I'm
pets?
Leonardo, the guild stable.
I do. I have 3.
Maybe if I look at that. Alright, so
That means now you're making me get pet food. Go. Character selection. Kristen Stewart. Wait, that's not Kristen Stewart. I'm gonna keep saying that out of habit, but that's not Kristen Stewart anymore. Kristen Stewart was today quietly laid to rest.
alright, so what do we want? A cat, maybe? Cat?
What are you? Okay, well, I mean, if you like
Oh,
dudes,
hold on.
most certainly get a cat.
So the credits don't come across account.
What are you talking about?
Those pearls.
I mean, they don't come across account.
I've got
Of
pearls
course
on.
they do.
No, they don't. Because I've got some on EU.
They couldn't be treated like 2 different.
Yep, they are.
What?
Yep.
GTFO.
Yep. That's a bit weird.
Alright. That's a bit weak. Pardon me while I shit all over you.
I think these. I get the feeling it's very segmented. Like I think whoever runs Black Desert Online in say NA that's it. Like, or is it? The reason why I'm saying this is because I know it's just being launched in South America, and there was some kind of issues with whoever was, I don't know, publishing or whatever in that country.
So what you're saying is that you think that
It's almost like
it's
a
kind of like
franchise.
yeah, I was gonna say it's like a franchise.
I think it might be. I get that kind of gut feeling.
Possible. I mean, yeah, maybe so. I am okay right now. I'm rocking 69 AP and 195 DP.
Well, for your level, so hold on. Does that mean, like, for instance, if I had, I don't know, 200 and 200 on a character, I could just give
Oh yeah,
give all of that stuff?
mow motherfuckers down. Yep.
Serious?
Yep.
I thought it would at least sort of scale, like.
No. Oh, your weapon and your main weapon, your offhand weapon, you're screwed because you have to get new ones of those.
Yeah.
But no, it's exactly the same. Exactly, it doesn't scale at all. It's the same number. Just the same as if you don't. I mean, there's nothing that's item level or level required. Like it must be level 52 to wear or whatever.
Victory for me. Channel against Mars. Don't try to trust me.
What a shame.
You mean me?
Just admit it.
Cool,
You
cool.
men caught my trap.
So, what, their guild's name's Popeye's Chicken?
Oh, did you make a guild here?
No, I was just saying that person there walking past.
Oh yeah, I saw that guy the other day. I was gonna comment on it, but oh, it blew up on my phone that you went live.
Oh, really?
It's like, dude, Stu's live. The Stu is live.
Sorry, man.
Correct, right?
Gotta get in there, man. All right, Stucifer. Let me see here. I'm only level 32.
Fight not.
Yeah. That. This goes up, and then this, which is interesting, and this, which is really interesting, right here. Love this. Now I have armor for 4 minutes. What's up? Gonna go left. Gonna go right. What's up? I can also heal myself, which is kind of dope, like this.
Oh, actually, I got, did I? I thought I got myself
what's
healed.
my horse? Did you get a horse?
Yeah, it's just here.
Alright, let me go grab mine. I bet my horse is cooler than your horse.
Well, yeah, I mean, mine's
Right.
kind of a
Just admit it.
token.
You've been caught in my trap.
It's like mine's kind of a mare, dude. I just found it and it's, you know. Take out. Alright. My horse's name is Sutra. Alright. So, where are we going? Where are we going, bro?
Wait, where'd you go? Oh, there.
Yeah, so...
You got stuff on the horse.
Yeah, I've got beer for my workers and a couple other things.
Oh, so I don't know. Like we're kind of out of sync with all of the quests, right? Like,
What class? Okay, there's 30 to 33, which is the Bagari Den. Did we you want to go do that?
or to the left of that, there's that Khuruto stuff there, the 34 to 36.
Alright.
I mean, I always find it more interesting to go, you know,
And you go to Delphi Outpost?
maybe
then?
slightly above our. Is that what it's called?
Alright.
Hold on, let me look. So where are you talking about?
Delphi Outpost is right between Khuruto and Karandian Ridge. Or Granda Ridge.
Let me try to. I'm going to try and ping the map. Did that?
Yeah, that I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay. Now, if you look directly west or east from that, you'll see Delphi Outpost.
Yeah, I see that. The Harpies.
I'm gonna. Yeah, we could auto path to there, and then go down and do the Khuruto shit.
Okay.
Actually, my bad. We could do the auto path to the Khuruto Cave, and then go do that. I'm just trying to find a place where my horse isn't gonna die. Boom. I'm out this mug. Yeah, I'm making millions fishing now. Like, millions.
Really?
Yeah. Every time, I mean, I leave my... Overnight, I'll make like 3 million, easy. Like, I just left it on for the last, like, probably 4 hours. I probably made another 3 million. Because it's not only the fish, which add up to about 1 million, it's the little relics that you catch. You know, and I'll catch like 5 or 6 of those relics, and they sell for 600, 700,000 a piece.
That's not bad.
It's just for being free and doing nothing to get it. No, it is not bad at all.
So we've had a hello from Florida.
Dude, what's up, Florida? What part of Florida?
Jose. I just wait for his response because remember there's like a 30-second kind of.
Yeah, it's longer than that. I think it's like a minute,
Yeah.
but yeah. So it's a ways. Whoever's listening to us,
Jose.
by the time you type in, by the time you type in whatever you type, don't get frustrated that we haven't seen it because it takes like a minute for us to see it.
Yeah.
Are you following me, or did you stop?
I'm just kind of heading towards. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind. But
All right. Did you get pots? Because I didn't, so I'm probably gonna die a bunch.
I've got a handful, like from yesterday. Port St. Lucie. Is it?
Say again? St. Lucie?
Is it Lucie?
Hold on 1 second. Let me bring your stream up. Boom. Let me bring up the Stucifer stream. Port St. Lucie looks. Yeah, I do not know where that's at. What is that? Is that north or south?
Actually, I'll look it up real quick. Hold on. Oh, it's just above a place called Stewart. So it's near Fort Pierce.
Okay, is it like more towards the center of Florida, like south, the north?
Is it? So it's
I've
on
been
the.
to Miami. I've been to Daytona
it's
Beach.
just below Melbourne. It's Daytona Beach is above Melbourne, and then the next marker on the map is so Daytona Beach, then Melbourne, and then Port St. Lucie.
Yeah, Jose, dude, I hear you. I'm over here, and there's 2 states in America, and the rest of them are the redneck states, as they thought. So.
So Jose, I live in Melbourne, like exactly the same spelling, but you guys, I think you say it Melbourne,
Melbourne.
or whatever.
Melbourne.
Melbourne.
They would say Melbourne, is what they would
Melbourne.
say. Melbourne.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not Melbourne.
But why am I saying they would say it? That's what we would say.
Melbourne.
I'm fucking American.
We say, I'm going to spell it out, so we sound more like Melbourne.
Yeah, but there's also an affect the way that you say the name of your country. Like we say, Americans say Australia, whereas you say Australia.
Australia.
It's just like, right. It's like saying like a car, a fish,
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's almost like it's called Australia, and we're saying
exactly.
Australia yeah.
That's why there's a very common response on everything when it's referencing something that's like, Dinky Dive, True Blue Aussie.
Yeah.
It's like fucking Australia, cunts.
And that's the thing, like, our level of swearing it's on a different level
Oh yeah,
everybody.
You guys are masters. You guys are fucking masters. You're Jedi level cursors.
That's why I always find, like, I do find it weird sometimes when I'm like, what's wrong with that? Like, I don't hear the problem with... But the thing is, like, we can also, like, say a sentence using just, like, the word fuck, it's like, yeah, it's kind of cool. Oh, you're over there. Sorry, man. Hold on.
Yeah, this is where the autopath took me.
Alright, I will meet you.
Yeah, cunt is such a bad word in America, though. It really, it's like, that's like if a woman has done something so atrocious, like she'd had to sleep with your best friend or some shit, that you saved that word.
Yep.
And over here, it's just like, oh, that's what we call our friends.
Yeah, friends.
Dude, they say, what do they say? They say you call your friends cunt and your enemy's mate here, or something like that,
Yeah, so, well, look, I mean, as you know, too, it's in the way you say something. So
yeah,
I can still say the same words and they will mean something completely different, even though it's the same word.
right.
Oh, hold on, I've ridden into... I'm just going to park my horse and run, I think.
Okay, yeah, I parked my... Well, dude, you should see... Where I'm at right now is the place to park your horse.
Alright, I'll come further around because I sort of cut in.
I'm over here whipping ass and taking names.
I'm assuming this quest here because I can see green dots on the ground, green circles.
I don't know what quest you're on, but...
Rescue captives locked in prison, is it?
I didn't really get that one. Ah, shit. I do not understand how they would make a sorceress. It's a fucking kung fu expert. I don't get... Whoa, no, run away. I do dread. Dude is angry as piss. Hit him, Lilo.
See, like, I don't have a problem with these.
Because your class is OP as fuck.
Yeah, I think
I just cleared this whole area, by the way, just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Like those 40 people that are sitting there when you first get there? Yeah, I killed all those.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't get a pet. Come on. Maybe I should do a couple
You know.
Wait, it's that or I'm going to have to be looting the whole time. I guess I don't have to loot.
Looting's not really that big a deal. I don't have any pets out, so.
Yeah.
Watch this. Boom. About to bust this dude in his face. And, yep. It's that ass, Mr. Postman.
You know, sorry, go.
I was gonna say that's something that you don't have over here, which is so strange to me. You don't have hip hop culture, and it's weird.
They've tried, like, there's been attempts to kind of get our own. We've kind of always been a little bit out of place, I think, in music.
Because you don't have. That's because you don't have gun. I mean, okay, you don't have guns. It's not like I'm from the mean streets of Melbourne, son. It's like, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Remember, it never used to. Like, it hasn't always been that way.
No, yeah. In the early 80s, it was very constructive, but I mean, we moved to gangster rap in the 90s, you know, and then kind of went to now it's like, fuck, I don't even know what it is now. It's just like, I have a lot of money and chicks love me,
Yeah.
and you all hate me.
It have you ever seen Chopper?
I've ever seen.
Chopper?
Oh yeah.
So he was around kind of when I was young, and we kind of knew some of the same. Yeah, it was very. Yeah, like he's probably, you know, as far as like our wackos go, you know, he's probably the only one that we really have. Sorry. Actually, these are quest guys for me.
Can you not share the quest like in WoW? I mean,
don't
what
know,
the
let me
hell?
try. No.
Oh, somebody just got stolen. Jesus. I am much stronger than I thought I was. Check this. Okay, this dude right here is getting F'd in the A. Did you see that?
Hold on.
That dude is my bitch for sure. See this big dude up here? He's sitting up there just talking all this shit.
Yeah.
Come over here. Come get some. Come get a little dab. Come down here.
What was that message that just popped up? Adjusting interface scale in the settings to above 140% will reset UI to default.
That must be your stuff. I didn't see it.
It was just a general notice that popped up.
I didn't see it. Boom. And we're handling, folks.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Maybe they've kind of tweaked the level of these characters slightly.
Possibly. I'm not knower of these things. The reason why I don't have my pets out is because I know for sure I'll be overweight all the time.
Yep.
So I'm kind of okay with not picking everything up. Come here, son. You got fucked up, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, this is on
Curse.
free, is it? Must be on.
It's on free looting, yeah.
I don't know how the loops.
Why don't you put it on the loot where it
Round robin.
sells the shit on the auction house? Yeah, no, it sells the shit on the auction house.
How do you? Again, do you know? You might know. I'll give you a lead if you want, just to.
I don't know, bro.
Okay,
Like
let
I
me look.
just came back to the game and I'm kind of hopeless.
Ordered looting, random looting, party leader, free looting, and then there's like for some reason minimum price and grade. Okay, so I guess
This is so funny. So if you get your DP up high enough, you can just sit here and get beaten on by these people.
oh yeah, of course, because they don't scale with your armor.
Right. No. I'm a fucking juggernaut, bro.
So you can be the tank then.
Yeah, for sure. Like, really, really. Come here, fool. Alright. Oh, I can get some XP here. Hold up. Did you buy any milk tea at all or anything?
No.
I keep pressing a button, I have no idea what it does. I glow. I mean, maybe that's something good.
Oh, that's not the your gauge that you're talking about yesterday, is it?
No, it is Dark Trade. Consumes 10. Oh, get that the fuck off my bar. Hold on. No. Do not want that. Sorry, no wonder. I was trying to kill myself. Okay, get that off my bar. Okay, this is sends out a stream of dark energy that inflicts continuous damage on enemies, steals HP from effective enemies. That's kind of dope.
And that's
Not
just by
gonna
having
lie.
it switched on.
No, it's just this. It's this one right here. It's like it's called Mark of Shadows. So it would actually send out a beam through folks.
Yep.
Let me see. Like, check these dudes out. You're like, hey, what's up? Kirsten Stewart in the house. Boom, stole it. And boom, and explode, and you all die. I feel like I'm actually doing some shit when I know I'm playing sloppy as hell. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm just OP at the moment.
I want to see one of these blue whales.
Which one? Oh, the ones that are out in the water?
Yeah.
I still don't get like what you get for whaling. I guess you get meat. I've seen that on the auction house, but other than that, I don't know what the fuck you get.
They're I think the XP for doing gathering on a whale is a lot higher than normal gathering. So I think it's kind of a quick path to gathering.
Alright, I'll buy that.
Well, obviously it's harder to get out on a whale ship and get the whales and stuff. So, but yeah, I like. Oh wait, that's going back out. Hey gamer, how are you, man? I was gonna say if I had the ability, I could have a ship now, man.
It just takes like $1 million. Huh?
A what?
It's just like $1 million gold or something to buy a ship.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Let me check this. Oh wait, the Black Spirit didn't give me this quest, did he?
Which one?
The one that I just did here. No. It's alright.
Alright, so you want to go out and do which ones? Oh, these are the guys you wanted to kill, right? 34 to 36. Are they outside of the cave?
These are the guys.
These dudes. These are the dudes, yeah.
That's what I was saying. If we went for something slightly above our level, we might get a bit more XP.
These guys are getting fucking murked.
Yeah, they're not. In fact, I'm not that far from the level.
I am halfway.
Yeah, I can clearly see every time I kill one of these, my XP bar goes by about 2 or 3 millimeters. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, okay. I have no idea what a millimeter is. I used to imperial measure, sir. I know I've been here for a while, but there's a few things that, like, I know kilometers, I know kilograms, but everything else is a fucking mystery. Somebody's like, that was 2 meters. That could have been 16 miles. I don't know how far that is.
Yeah, it's I don't know, a millimeter. I think between the lines.
So it's roughly the size of your penis. So I got that. So you just.
You get a pen and you just draw a line on a piece of paper. I mean, that's about a mil.
Alright, so again, roughly the size of your penis. Got that. Visualize. So it takes
It's an awfully long line.
nine of Stu's cocks will make your signature, and then
Yeah, look, because you know my miss from Vegas, right?
yes.
Yeah, so she's a little bit the same. It's like
She's got a big cock too, huh? That's unfortunate for you. Is that painful? I don't know how that works out. Do they call you Stu the sloppy party bottom? What's going on, bro?
with a measurement.
This is not the Stu that I signed up for.
Oh, there you go. You just got a level. So you were just
Yeah,
saying you were halfway, and then you just got.
Yeah, because I had milk tea,
okay.
and then I did a scroll.
Yeah.
Not a 200 scroll,
should
but
do one
like
too.
a scroll.
I thought the XP thing was going to come on.
I don't know. I mean, it will at some point. Over here, just fucking people up.
Okay.
So I'm over here just fucking people up.
No, sorry, I'm trying to whisper to somebody in the room. Well, they stuck their head in and now they've left. Anyway. Sorry.
It's hey, you're gonna be on the bottom tonight. What? You're on bottom tonight. Oh, okay. Alright.
It's not the.
Make sure remember the loop. Okay.
Wait, wait.
Get you. Fucking Stu.
Alright, hold on.
This is from the guy that was constantly complaining about the sound that
This slurping.
fictional wolves. Yeah. Oh, that slurping
yeah.
was.
The slurping's worse.
I
yeah.
couldn't. That is. It's like ear cancer.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
No, I was saying, with my her name's Christine. She's like measurement. It's probably the worst. So it must be American DNA.
Oh wait, she measures in like Stu's dicks too. That's awesome. It's like I took one step or 87 Stu dicks.
No, it's in measurement of weight, so like a kilogram.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's 2.2 pounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I got that because because of jujitsu.
Yep.
Making sure that I'm not fucking rolling against guys that are like 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Okay, so we're supposed to be here until when? Oh, they're white now.
Yeah. Or we could go find somewhere where they're a little better. Because to tell you
Yeah,
the truth,
'cause
these guys just feel a little bit easier.
these guys are uber easy. I just bitch slapped this guy into death, and I'm a chick, so.
So let's. Do you want to head? We'll make our way out, maybe.
Sure. Look at all of this shit we have not picked up.
Actually, I'm just gonna hand that question.
I really need to figure out how to use this class because I know that it's predicated on using shards and shit. I'm not doing that at all. I do have a reset all button, which is kind of nice. So reset all. Just a thing. Oh, because well, my multi-pass that I got.
The one
The multi-pass that I got.
that you got.
Eh.
Hold on one second.
Alright.
I kind of lagged behind and I just got swamped.
Okay, hold up. I'm working out Russian Crow at the moment. This is pretty dope. Whoa. Stop doing that. I'm getting attacked a lot.
Where are you?
Me? I was
Oh,
following
you
you,
stood down there.
and then
Sorry, man.
I stopped for a second, and then yeah. Yeah, dude, you're my north, man. Where are you at, dude?
I'm coming back towards you. Wait, you
Alright,
didn't
am I going the
go.
wrong way?
Did you go out the other way? Yeah, you went out the other way.
I didn't go anyway. I just fucking sat there. I
Alright,
was
hold on.
checking out my
I'll
skills,
come back.
and then everything repopped and was like, "Hey, remember us? Fuck off."
I was gonna say earlier, one of your clients was from Tulsa.
Yeah.
Actually, my wife lived there for a while too. Tulsa.
I was born in Tulsa.
Oh, were you? The last time I went to Tulsa.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah.
It is a nice city of 1 million people.
We were a little bit
Property.
out of Tulsa though. We were at a place called
Broken
was
Arrow.
it like Halbert or something?
Oh.
No, or was it in Vegas?
Okay, get us out of here, Stu. Captain Stu.
Stubing. Come this way. It's
Yeah, dude, I'm following multipass, bro. Get it.
Alright. I think it's wait up.
For anybody that doesn't get what we're saying, I call him multipass because he looks like Lilu from the Fifth Element. You should look at his character.
Wait a minute. Oh, sorry, man. I've just put it on
And her-
autopath.
Her ultimate is summon Corbin Dallas, and he fucking shoots everything. Duh.
Let me find the. So the town was
Hulbert? Oh, I know Hulbert. It's just a very, very tiny town. That's all.
Yeah, that would have been it. There's like one service station and
Yeah, Tulsa. The greater Tulsa area is like there's over 1 million people there.
yeah. One thing that I found really interesting is the amount of people with just like cars sitting in their yards.
Well, they're trying to grow other cars, but yeah. I mean, that's how you do it, right?
Yeah. But some of them were like there was one, like I saw one where it looked like almost a bit of a, I don't know, they just had like a collection of everything, but they had some freaking classic like Mustang sitting in there. It was like, seriously?
He said they had a collection of everything but class.
Yeah. Look, this is the thing, right? When you live in a place where, for instance, you know, Mustangs just grew in the wild, sort of thing, then they don't have that same. Yeah, I've grown up with these. I've seen them all my life, kind of thing. Whereas, you know, like here they have a high kind of status.
Right. Well, because they have to make it 10,000 miles to this place, and then,
Yeah.
I mean, heaven forbid you have a left-hand drive, or right-hand drive, rather, Mustang. Shit.
Yeah.
There'd be like five bogans rest at, like, jacking off next to you. Just rev the engine, mate. Once. Fucking... Hold on. I don't want to spill my VB.
Is that? Oh, you good? Have you ever been to the Summer Nats? I've never been to the Summer Nats.
Okay, I'm in Canberra,
That's what I'm
and I gotta
saying.
tell you, fucking summer gnats are cancer. Oh my gosh, so bad. You're like, hey, hold my mullet and watch this.
Really?
Okay, give me, yeah, though it's really not. It's not great. I mean, I'm sure people like it. I'm not one of those people.
Yeah.
All right, let me figure this out really quickly, so I can be an efficient murderer here. Rushing Crow. Rushing Crow? Damn it.
It's one of those things that I always wanted to get to, actually.
What's that, Summer Nats? You're not missing much. A lot.
Yeah.
Just saying. Shards of Darkness 2, exceeding numbers. I don't know what that does. What does that mean? Okay, give me again. I'm gonna need just a couple seconds
That's all right.
because I'm fucking retarded. What? Okay. Yep. Yep. What's up? Of course. I see how it is. We had a thing and then shadow. One million gigawatts. I'm over here fighting. Okay, what the f- That was just easy. She's like, I can't explain this. Good night. Sharp. Oh, sorry to hear that. He told you exactly what I would have told my dad if he. You're like, listen, moms don't have this, but I have a bullshit sensor,
Yeah.
and it is fucking
Yeah,
blaring.
that's kind of. I didn't want to sort of do that while I was streaming it.
I don't want to blow up your spot, but kid's full of shit, so. Okay, that'll work. Check this out, bro. I'm coming at this.
Hold on, I'm coming
See
back.
this dude right here?
Wait a second.
Fucking murked.
Oh,
Wait, you're going the wrong way,
sorry,
bro.
man. Go, show me.
Multi-pass this way. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into these dudes. Merc. Boom. Leech some life. And blow some fools up. That's how we do it.
Why am I getting here?
I don't know.
I didn't even
Because they're
touch
scared.
them.
They're scared of me. I mean, I'm just saying, like. They want nothing. Okay, where are we going?
Alright, so I was gonna just hand in this quest and we were gonna go
Alright.
somewhere harder.
Get on my horse. Yeah, I'm getting on my horse. Alright, I'm level 30. Oh, this dude's gonna smack me when I'm on my horse. Fuck you. Where you breathe, buddy.
So I'm about halfway through this level.
What is this button? Okay, that's what that button does. You're halfway through the level?
I'm about halfway through 33.
Okay, I'm 91% to 34. I'm about to be 35. Let's go shitfire any. There's 38, 39. That would be mean. How about 37, 38? No, that'd be mean too. 35, 37. Got it. Refugee camp.
Okay.
What's up, son? Autopathing to Abandoned Land. It's right there by refugee camp.
Alright, so I'll just click the map. That's where I'm gonna head.
Yeah, that's what I did. I autopathed
Cool.
it. Chia.
Oh, I should have asked her while she was in. Yeah, no, it was Holbert, I'm sure of it.
Hello, the Black Gamer. What's up, man?
Interesting So, I went to, you know, I mean, there's a lot of farmland and that kind of stuff around where we were, and went to get a car fixed. So this guy had like, I guess, a personal wrecker's yard on his property. So he had cars just kind of lined up, and again, you know, like I said before, I mean, some of the cars this guy had were just like, you know, they would have been worth, I don't know, done up maybe 80 grand here or something, just sort of sitting there rotting away.
You were in a small town though.
Yeah.
I mean, legit. Like every small town in the Midwest has got like oceans of houses that have extra vehicles sitting on them.
Yeah.
That's where cars go to die. The black gamer, I'm confused. Does that mean that like you're evil as shit and you're like the black gamer? I am the one that is the one. Are you like the African American gamer? Are you like, what's up? Or like, fill me in. I am intrigued, sir.
He may have taken off because usually he just he pops in and says hello, and he's a student, so he's usually on his way out to school.
Oh, so that's kind of weird. He just drive by as you,
Yeah,
and he's just
yeah,
like, "Hello."
yeah.
Gone.
Sometimes he does. He's done his own reviews and stuff. He's got a channel.
Ah. Oh, dude, I remember this place. This place is... I love this place. You just run around and... Oh, these guys are red as can be to me. And I just killed them, and they're... Oh, they're purple and red, and I murdered them. Murderized them.
Yeah, I wonder. Like I said, I wonder if it's been tweaking the. Yeah, see, that to me just felt a little bit.
Ouch. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Shadow Eruption. Sorry. I have no inner monologue whenever I'm missing shit. I just think it, say it.
That's fine. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, don't these guys feel a bit easy as well?
Sort of, but then again, like, you are playing an OP class. That's been widely
Just
documented.
remember, I've been playing the other one, and it wasn't. I'm sure it was.
The class is for sure OP. Just so you know, ask anyone. Flavor of the month classes are OP as shit, and then they get nerfed, and then we all. Wait a second, where is? I don't understand things. Do not understand things. Okay, I just learned Shadow Eruption 2. Why can I not frickin' pick it? Oh, never mind, because I'm stupid. This'll... Alright, let's do some stuff. Where you at, Lucifer?
I'm just gonna hold on, pop one of these. Let me see. I've got a few claims here.
Whoa, I must be lagging like crazy, or those people are immortal. I just attacked a bunch of people that were just praying. You can't even hurt them. So here we go. Get some. Yeah, we murderized those dudes. do love the plague look that they've got going on here, though.
The whole camp thing.
Yeah, I got some serious aids going on here.
Seriously?
I know, we're murking stuff,
Yeah,
bro.
I know, it doesn't feel like it. Just seems really weird.
Show me on the doll where you touched it.
No,
Just doesn't
I mean,
feel right.
it just doesn't feel. Something's going on. Let's see.
I don't know, they may have nerfed the game. People were probably bitching. It's not as easy as WoW, so...
That's what I'm hoping they don't do.
Oh, they're for sure doing that. You do realize that, right? I can point to one universal truth of how they're going to do that. They're making console versions of this, which means that there's going to be a lot more people that have access to it, console gamers, which tend to be fucking pussies, and they're going to complain, the game's too tough, which, I mean, they're not going to make a console version of the game and then a PC version of the game. So then just the whole game will be nerfed overall, which is a shame.
Look, that was one of the things that I really kind of fell in love with, was the fact that you had to work for your.
Yeah, name me one console gamer that's like, you know what I want to do for the next year? Work on this game to make myself a better player. Never happened. They're like, I need to master every iframe that's in the game. Yeah, not gonna happen. Dude, I am whooping so much ass right now. What's up? You win. Flawless victory. Fatality.
There you go, just go.
Guys.
So you're probably halfway through
95%.
I only just popped the next big thing, so.
Okay, you'll catch up with me fast. Quickly. There we go. Boom. Mark of the Shadow. Dark Manure. And skills. Alright. Come on. I'm trying to figure out which one of these triggers my blows my 100% quad thing.
Oh, the super skill thing.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what maneuver I have that does that. Dude, we are fucking murking these dudes, and these guys are much higher than us. What?
Lazy. I agree with things like PvP, like if you're talking about PvP. But for PvE, like these mobs are kind of. I mean, look. You know, there's no real.
There is no challenge,
Yeah,
sir.
It's one thing I was hoping maybe that as you get higher level, you know, the intelligence of some of the mobs might be a bit more advanced.
They would get intelligenter.
Well, you know, just rather than kind of you provoke them and then you jump to their side and they hit where you were and then you can just kind of step out of their way. The best one I've seen so far is someone who actually does a back swipe kind of thing, so he'll hit behind himself. But yeah. So I mean, actually, let me type this real quick.
Duka, Duka.
So, Lazy, the reason why I kind of said that, like, you know, if I'm playing, oh, hold on, let me read that real quick. Yeah, and I'm not at that point, like, I'm not kind of, my highest character is 56, but like a, sort of a weak 56, so I'm not doing I'm not ready to be doing the, you know, the big bosses and that kind of stuff. Nor am I ready to doing any
Node Wars.
PvP. Yeah, so what I was going to say about the latency is there's no helping us in Australia. Whether we're on NA, which is what, 200 milliseconds versus Europe, which is 300, like we're in a no-win situation no matter what way we go. So unless, you know, we're allowed to play on some of the Asian servers, which even then I don't think they'd be, you know, well, I don't know, I can't talk for the Asian servers, but they're only, like, they're closer to us.
And a game that requires you to have lightning fast reflexes, 250 ping.
Yeah, it's
kind of
unrealistic. You can't really do
yeah.
that.
You can play WoW. You can play WoW that way. I mean, you can learn your rotation just a little bit back, but this is not more difficult.
Yeah, but I mean, the beauty of WoW is we did end up getting our own servers here, so you know.
Oh, it just took a decade, but yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But like my ping time to my latency to the local servers is like 30.
Oh yeah, I'm all over it. Oh, did you see the news about Destiny 2, by the way?
I knew it was coming.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be run through Battle.net. They're gonna have a PC port of it.
Really?
There is actual gameplay out right now, and because that happened today in the States,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be run through Battle.net.
That's interesting.
Not really, because they're all owned by the same company, you know.
Bungie.
I can-
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, I've always wondered like why more people wouldn't. Oh, there you go.
Sure.
Azure, the Microsoft network. Like it's a fairly strong network.
Yeah. Bust out with some tea.
Actually, Microsoft took over. There's a data center here in Melbourne called M1, which is I think of the company. It's like one of our biggest service providers, but they essentially bought the whole top floor of the for all the Azure servers just in Melbourne. And I can't really translate it, but it's massive. It's like imagine, I don't know, like a Bunnings, I guess, is about, you know, they're fairly equal size no matter where you go.
For all of our American viewers, that is a Home Depot.
Oh,
Yeah, imagine a Bunnings.
oh, sorry. So you think about probably, so server-wise, maybe about half the size of Bunnings. I mean, I'm only seeing a Bunnings because I'm trying to think of the room space.
Best Buy, man. You're missing out on the Best Buys.
I've been to what's that? Walmart.
Yeah, well, if you... Yeah, Supercenter Walmarts are where it's at, man.
Right, so I was in shock that I was able to have a gun and food for dinner on the same conveyor belt.
You damn right. That's how we do it in America, dude.
I was like, are you kidding me? I did it just for the hell that I could do it.
I took pictures of air blower, like the stuff you clean out your computers and electronics and whatnot. I took a picture of that when I was in the States at Walmart. 'Cause it was $4, right? Because if you go to Ted's camera or whatever and buy a can, it's $23 here.
Yeah, we have that Aussie tax, right? Like it's disgusting.
No, I think that's a nanny state tax. I think people abuse that by snorting it or inhaling it, and they're like, you can do that, it's fine, you just gotta pay $23 for it. It's like your cigarettes.
Yeah, the cigarettes are off the scale now. Like,
oh my god, I know. It's like, I'm gonna have to take out another house loan for my fucking cigarette habit.
It's, look, I kinda, so, I'm in two minds when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I understand they say, it's a burden on the medical system, and because we do have a social kind of medical system, it does kind of affect everyone if there is that sort of drain on the system. So I get why they say, we're not going to support smoking stuff anymore. We earn too much per hour. I don't know, do we? It's kind of, it all balances out. Like,
no, the cost of living here is much higher than what they actually earn. I don't think it really evens out, but that's just my opinion. It's just very expensive here.
It is. But that's what I'm saying. Like, we make X amount per hour, but remember we're paying like 2 or 3 times the amount.
Okay. Yeah, for all of the American viewers, they make minimum wage somewhere between $18 and $19 an hour. That sounds wonderful until you find out that a pack of gum is $3.50.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say.
$5.50.
Yeah, so it all balances out in the end. I think, like, we make more, but it costs us a small fortune to live here.
Yeah, it's just inflation. It's just like, well, okay. It's like, as somebody goes. Somebody said, I was telling somebody, I was like, yeah, we were getting ready to get an apartment in Surrey Hills. Nothing, fancy.
Oh, yeah.
Just like a 1-bedroom apartment. It doesn't even have its own parking. And they're like, really? How much does it cost? And they're like, $750. They're like, that's not that bad. And I'm like, a week. And they're like, what?
That's crazy. Even housing, housing is ridiculous. And it's just because of all the investment.
I was going to say, most of it isn't owned by Australians as well.
But that's happening everywhere.
It's a sound investment. It's unfortunate because you only have really kind of a couple of places, like maybe like Adelaide, Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne, that people want to actually buy the property. But once they bought it up, what else do you have? The car industry's gone.
Right.
There's a lot of...
That's correct. Like, we're kind of... So, this sort of comes back to things like, for instance, we used to have tariffs and stuff, like, which made sense because it did stop, like a BMW was really expensive versus something made locally. But when they got rid of everything, it was like, I can just go, and buy a European car for the same, or less than what I can buy a local car. So that killed the industry.
Yeah, well, Ford's closed down this year. Holden closed down last year. That's it. There's no more car industry. A lot of jobs are being lost to automation. The bottom fell out of the mineral. That's back when the Chinese had a middle class, and when China decided, you know what, it's not good for us to have a middle class. Then boom, that's gone.
Yep.
And there's just oversupply worldwide, and I'm sure all your viewers are super happy to hear all this shit. They're like, no, please opine on world finances. That's totally awesome.
Yeah, look, I think
Where did
there.
I park my horse? I think we've cashed this place, bro.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think there are a handful of people that are making off like bandits, but the majority of people are feeling it.
I think that's like every
Yeah,
society.
exactly.
Like, you know.
Yeah, everywhere, and that's I mean, like globally, like, and it is because of we've allowed everybody to just essentially walk in and to every country. I'm not just talking about Australia. Like this, this I don't know. Like I've said this before. I think money corrupts, and it's just everywhere. Like it's not just a local thing. I'm just going to grab my horse.
All right, I'm going directly north. So.
I lazy. I don't agree with that. And look, I've heard these arguments like, oh, I don't want to pay for that guy, but he's going to pay for you. So kind of, there's a bit of a balance. I know you say you don't want to pay for her, but she's going to pay for you. So, it's not like you're specifically paying for somebody else, and yeah.
I don't know what the discussion is, so I can't really answer.
Lazy said by the same coin, women should be taxed more since they do use the medical services more. So, again, look, I never go to the doctors. Like, I'm one of those kind of people. Like, I need a tooth removed. Here's a fork. Like, I'm completely fine to go. I can't even remember the last time I went to the doctors, but in saying that, I know that I'm happy to pay for medical services for everybody else, because when the day comes, I'm going to call on that myself. So I don't have a problem with it. And it's done in such a way where everybody pays a small amount rather than just lumping, a handful of people with a larger amount.
Well, it also has. I mean, if people are going to the doctor regularly, things tend to be cheaper than they would be if you let something go for a very long time. So I have no problem with if women per capita, if that's an actual talking point with concrete data, women per capita go to the doctors more than others. If we're talking about not just pregnant women, but women as a whole, I don't really have a problem with that.
So Lazy's just saying he's in Singapore, but half of his family's here in Australia.
Yeah.
Look, it's different. Like here, you're kind of conditioned. Half your wage is going to disappear, and this kind of happens from the start. So,
You're not really selling Australia very well, bro.
No, but I'm trying to be realistic and say, all of my life I've been taxed, X amount, and it's just something I've always kind of gone, all right, well, that's just the way it is. So I've never been in a situation where it's like, we don't get taxed anything, but they want to introduce a tax. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not, I'm not losing anything, and I don't feel that I'm going to gain anything really if I think I'm going to lose something if they took away our health care system, as an example. And they've been trying for years now to make it harder on the Medicare system here.
I don't have a problem with the way that it works here. I mean, to me, I mean, it's cheaper than the States, but it's not by a lot. I mean, if you have an actual serious problem with you, like cancer or something that requires an operation, you're gonna need insurance other than just state insurance to pay for that, or you're gonna pay a lot.
Yep.
And dentistry, oh yeah, dude, dentistry is fucking expensive no matter what.
Yeah. So there's certain things here that they see as being elective, and there are some things that just aren't covered.
No, wisdom teeth can just kill you. I mean, let's see how that's elective.
What hold on. What's going on here? Remember, they've changed some of this stuff. So my wisdom teeth were taken out under Medicare. I'm sure of it. But
Yeah, try that nowadays.
Yeah, no, it's been changed. So, but this is what I'm talking about. I mean, the lobbyists for the insurance companies have been hammering away at our system for years. So, you know, slowly but surely we're just losing things because it's in their best interest because that's their business.
Well, yeah, they want you to pay as much as possible, and they want to pay out as little as possible. That's business as usual.
So where are you? Hold on.
I'm over here getting the shit beat out of me by some
those giants
trolls.
Yeah.
But not really getting the shit beat out of me. I mean, just kind of sitting here taking what they got.
Well, you've got the equivalent armor of like you got better armor than I do on my main.
Yeah, I've got the equivalent. I mean, I have a. Let's see, what am I at? Yeah, 195. I should have bought a plus 15 weapon. It's just been murking these people. I'm getting a false sense of like this is a bad place to farm, by the way. I now decree.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not very good. I mean, you have to run around and find the trolls. There's not a whole bunch of them. Unless there's is there an area behind this that there's more trolls?
Listen, Lazy, just to kind of cap off on what you've sort of mentioned there about people on this building.
Oh, there's.
Affording dual 1080 GPU PCs. So the government knows that there are people who are kind of gaming the system. So they're just recently talking about trying to crack down on that kind of behaviour. So, but look, if you truly do have a disability, I mean, you're going to get X amount of money, and if you can afford to essentially save, I guess, on that, then because remember, I mean, we get a reasonable. Well, I don't know. I've been unemployed since I was a teenager. It used to be okay, like they used to look up.
Yeah, the point is though, is every society has people that do not want to work and they're going to game, social services. My wife in America worked for social services as she did her master's degree in speech pathology, and she said she was surprised by how well and how informed that these poorly educated, people that would just survived off welfare were. They knew just enough to how to exploit the system, and she said if they put half as much effort as they did in exploiting the system and finding a job, they would have a job in no time. Yeah. Some people are just content not to do that.
I just kind of wonder if people have a certain amount of doubt, like in themselves, that they don't feel confident enough to.
I think they're just fucking lazy, bro. To be honest, it's a culture. I mean, it's a culture. I'm not saying it's an Australian culture. I'm saying it's a culture of
thing.
being
lazy. No, I understand.
Yeah.
I think that. I mean, look, I don't want to fall into the these millennials kind of. I'm not that kind of person, but I do feel that people nowadays are more like, you know what? I'll get a job till I get a little bit of money, and then I'll go off and I'll do something that I want to do, and then I'll get another job and do, it doesn't seem to be as, like with my, day kind of thing is like, you got a job and you were going to work there for, for the rest of your life as far as you, or as long as they'd have you sort of thing. It just doesn't seem to be that way anymore.
Okay, that's what it is. No, I hear you. I agree. I mean, but people again. I didn't have this discussion with you, but I mean, as far as Americans are concerned, almost every American coming out of high school, every one of them are going to be a hit record producer, a musician, filmmaker, writer, and actress. They're all special snowflakes. They're
Yeah.
going to beat the odds. Every one of them.
Yeah.
And unfortunately. What I found really refreshing about Australia is that you guys are about 25% of that. Most people are very realistic. I mean, their goals are to get a job and start a family. You know, it just kind of happens, and I admire that. I think that's awesome. Not everybody's a special stuff like you guys saying. Hit the button.
Yeah, I think we are a little bit more realistic. So it's like, no, you're not going to become a pop star, or you're not going to just go and get a real sort of a real job. I mean, it's
Right.
But I mean, in today's day and age, I do see that as being a real job. I'm not saying it's not, but it's not. You're not just going to fall into it. I mean, it's something that only a handful of people are actually going to make something of themselves. So, and I think it's those people who have been in drama class since they were kids and that kind of stuff. They're gonna make something of it. But sorry, let me just see. Lesbian dance theory.
Is that a name of a punk band? I don't know. The fuck.
So Lazy's saying lesbian dance theory in quotes with regards to what you're saying actually. So
Lesbian. I've never heard it referred to as lesbian dance theory. I don't know who coined that.
Not sure.
Give me 1 second. I don't want to Google this because
That guy just jumped up on a tree.
nobody cares if he's majored in lesbian dance theory.
Sorry?
I was just, it takes me straight to a Reddit post that says no one cares if you majored in lesbian dance theory.
Oh, okay.
One would think the lesbian dance theory is not a real major, but does anyone know of any place that has this as a major? I wouldn't be shocked if it really existed somewhere. And then someone responded with, my research is that it isn't a real major, but keep in mind there are majors like comparative women's studies, which include courses in such useful curriculum like women in dance, special topics, universe of women in color, in our own words, African women's biography and autobiography, feminist philosophy, and feminist qualitative research methods. I see the parallels that he's drawing with what I said. I find it funny that lesbian dance theory came out and we're playing two chicks. I most certainly am not playing a chick because I want to. I mean, I'm not even going to use the, hey, if I'm going to watch a character run, I want to watch a chick's butt run. I'm not even, that's the same bullshit that everybody says, and I'm like, whatever, your inner chick wants to be that. Which there's nothing wrong with that, you know. If you got an inner chick, man, feed that bitch. Just don't give me no bullshit story about how that you wanted to watch some of them walk or whatnot. I don't think this is a fruitful farming spot. I mean,
No, I think
because
it's a diminishing return based on the amount of time that it's taking us to.
oh, it's just that it feels like we're doing more because they're big.
Right.
But really, it would be much better if there were, 30 small guys with the same level.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna make my way to my horse and then try to find a new spot for us, bro.
Alright. What about the you know those skeletons up on let me see where it is. I usually go there with my hold on. 49 might be a bit.
This sequence right here that where these trolls attacking this fort was one of the things that I thought was the coolest about this game. The sound design that went into this, and just them actually ripping apart the thing and them chasing you. I just thought it was really cool.
Yeah, I mean the visuals are awesome. I think I just run around in here sometimes and
fucking horse.
You just kind of want to be part of it because there's just so much going on back and forth.
It's one of the things I loved about WoW is that before Cataclysm is that it was a living, breathing world.
Yeah.
You could go. I made my money by farming pets and shit. That was fun, something fun. My wife used to do that. She loved to do that. And now it's really not anything like it was. I know that everybody looks at the past with rosy-colored glasses, and they always think that whenever they started playing, it was the best time. But I truly think that Burning Crusade was the best time for the game.
Yep.
3941 is what we're looking at. 3730. Nah, fuck. Let me see here. 49. No. 40, 27, 38, 33, 20, 22, 27.
What about the owls? The Mask Owl Forest?
Where,
that's 30,
where's this? Where's it at?
Or the Bree Tree Ruins. That's 3738.
Where are you at? I'm
where
not
we
seeing
are,
that.
if you look north, northeast, kind of where you are.
Okay.
So.
Oh, 37, 38. 38, 39 is what you're talking about, right?
Either 37, 38 or 38, 39. I think.
I'm going to Florin. I'm going to Florin right now. 38, 39. How about that? Cool.
Where Florin?
Florin is the closest town, right there next to Mask Owl Forest, which is right. It's right where you were talking about.
I don't have it unmasked yet. Like all of that area to me is all sort of.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, where you've pinged is actually Florin, so. Dun, dun, dun. Dum. Ow. Alright, we've got 5 people watching us. A whole 5 people. You know what?
What's that?
How are our 5 people doing this evening?
I'm not sure. I try to get people sort of having a bit of a chat, but one thing that I try to keep in mind is a lot of the time I get like a lot of Russians and like speaking. So I'm assuming it must be a little bit. I don't know. Sometimes like I'll go and watch Russian streams, and I'll actually go and jump into Google and I'll grab a hello or something, and I'll just kind of paste it. There's one particular guy I've been watching who I think he's starting to get used to me popping in and saying hello, but it's also like I don't expect people to do the same thing that I do, because again, like I run 3 monitors, so I've got YouTube to the left and I've got my stream to the right.
Right.
So it's easy for me to jump into a translator, whereas a lot of people are running on maybe one monitor, and they're like, so they embed the chat into their stream, and they might be looking at that,
right.
and so I don't expect everyone to go off and start doing translations and stuff.
I do, you lazy bastards. I don't even know how to say, like, what? I can't even think of one single Russian word. That's Bosnian.
Das Vidania.
Well, Das Vidania, I guess would be good. But I was gonna say Dobar Dan, but that's Bosnia. I learned when I was in Bosnia, like during the whole conflict when I was in the army. I learned good day, good night, and show me your tits. That's what I learned.
Yeah, the ones you need.
Yeah, it's like Dobar Dan, покажи me sise.
I'm sure they expected that kind of behaviour too. It's like
For sure.
this an American, yeah, he's gonna ask me to show me his tits, sort of thing. Like,
Yeah, it's like clockwork. Every hour, somebody come by and wishes me a good day and asks me to show them their tits.
yeah.
All right, I'm over here with the owl people.
Alright,
I don't think I've ever done this. These dudes are just walking around with a hedge of it. What? Don't come at me like that, partner. You could have been a contender, but you came fucking with me. You know what they say? Fuck around, fuck around. Pretty soon you won't be around.
So did you spend a long time in the armed forces or?
4 years. Yeah. Yeah, I spent 4 years. I spent 2.5 of the 4 years deployed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, that's not one of the big things here either. Like the military is a real sort of, like I see the way the US kind of holds their military up, and it's like it. You know what I mean? Like it's the thing. Whereas we are more like, yeah, we got one that's out the back there somewhere, sort of thing.
Well, yeah, you don't have the population to support it, and you most certainly don't have the economy to support it. I mean, the United States spends as much on the military as the next 10 countries.
Yeah.
That's including Russia, everybody, China, everybody. We spend as much money on our military as the next 10 countries. So,
Yeah,
as far as like, well, as far as there being parity, it's just don't look for that. Come on, that's not gonna happen. But then again, there's lots of things that we end up doing, lots that I don't agree with, but you know, things that I do agree with, like you don't how many Germans and Australians do you see chilling at the South Korean DMZ, keeping North Korea from taking over South Korea again?
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't even know the relationship. I know that, obviously about it, right? But I don't know. Is that like on the agenda they're trying to take it, or is they?
Oh, for sure. They've got more people, a much bigger military, much bigger. I mean, if you look at Korea and the size of North Korea and the size of South Korea, yeah, they'd like to unify Korea much. That's why they had to create a DNZ.
Yeah.
And they've got active military members on both sides. It's just there's 58,000 American soldiers there at all times.
I actually had a couple of WoW friends who were stationed there.
Yep, it is the asshole of the world. Like nobody wants that. It's not because it's a bad place. It's just a bad deployment. Like you don't really, because you're always working and you never really get any freedom to do much. You get like every now and again you get weekend passes, shit like that. But it's a year deployment. It's essentially what's called a hardship deployment. I mean, it's a year there and you're working most of the time. It's like being deployed. It's only a year. All other deployments are 2 years.
Okay.
But no, there's not. No, there's not. It's just, I mean, somebody has to eat the asshole of the chicken, bro. Don't just throw that away. Nah, but I mean, some people enjoy it. I mean, some people do.
Yep.
A friend of mine, a really good friend of mine, was deployed there, and he enjoyed it. He, got to see Seoul and surrounding places, but he didn't get to get out very much. Whereas I was in Germany, I got to go out every weekend until I was deployed, and then I was fucked. I mean, I was working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
those ranged ones, I assume it'll take quite a bit of damage.
Okay, I'll mark them first. You know what upsets me? So, okay, so the media has become, like, at least the internet media has become familiar with the term merked, right? And they're spelling it phonetically, and that drives me insane. Every time I see, like, someone trying to be hip, and they're like, they're talking about a fight or something, and they're like, so-and-so merked so-and-so, and they spell it M-U-R-K-E-D. I just want to kill someone. It's little things like that that's gonna keep me from running for office one day.
Right.
Sir, no, I mean, everybody should know that merked is short for mercenaried.
Yeah, so
I should know that.
when you were saying that, I understand that you weren't talking about a hairpiece.
Oh, merkin. That's what you're. Yeah, dude, how's your pubic wig? Ah, pretty good, man. It's all right.
No, I knew
It's coming along.
I knew you were talking about that.
It's coming along, you know.
Let me just check my I think I got the wrong buff on, obviously.
I don't even know why you would do that. Like,
Do
I have a merkin. I
know.
don't even understand.
I don't know, but I knew you weren't running around going, yeah, I pubic haired that guy or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I did. I made his life as
Shoved
he
his
was
head
like
in your
he
groin.
had to really contemplate where he was going from there. It's just like, fuck. Is that a fake hair place above his dick? Oh damn! How did I get here? I've made some bad life decisions.
I think I'm gonna die.
Wait, where you at? I should let you die. After all what you did to me yesterday?
Hold on.
I know. I'm over here merkin, son.
I find some of them are unreasonably short kind of paths that they'll go.
That you're gonna. What, you paused it short, and I was like, "Is he talking about merkins again?" Unreasonably short. Well, why even have an merkin at all, dude? If it's gonna be that short.
I do understand what you mean.
So, just so you know, you've conquered your point. I do understand the merkin. Boom. Dude, I love kicking the shit out of people with this chick. I think maybe that's the only attraction of playing a girl, is that you're running around beating the dog shit out of people with a chick, so.
Yeah. Actually, I went to, I went to, what's that movie?
Oh, Ghost in the Shell? Ghost in the Shell?
No, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
The thing that I wanted to bring up was there was an ad that ran before where it had a girl saying, you know, it was kind of going between her and then another scene and then back to her and another scene, and she was kind of going. So they ask, so they say, "Oh, you fight like a girl," and she kind of kept going back to this. And then, you know, sort of the punchline was, "Yeah, I do fight like a girl," and I just kind of thought, you know, they did it really well the way they could have framed it all. And,
yeah, but that whole premise has been done for like the last 15 years because of jiu-jitsu. I mean.
I don't remember the last jiu-jitsu ad I saw though at the cinema. Like,
well, wait, yeah, they don't really advertise at the cinemas anymore. I mean, it's a big thing back then. I'm fucking kidding. Like, they don't ever add it.
Yeah,
advertise.
What I'm
But
saying
like
is
that is a premise, though. That is a premise. Fight like a girl, yeah, and then be proud to fight like a girl. That premise has been out for a while.
because look, I mean, I got to tell you, like, I came from my okay, come on, I was gonna say,
I, unlike the rest of you, came from my mom.
I was gonna say, I'm from a single parent, like, it's just my mother and my sister, so I do have utmost respect for them.
That's cool. My mother is a complete piece of shit, so I'm on the other side of the spectrum.
Yeah, I've kind of
I'm kidding. I'm kidding again. No, my mom
no,
isn't.
no,
The mother.
I understand. I'm not saying that other people think any less of. I'm just saying, like, she's essentially my hero. She was that sort of father and mother figure for me. So, so that's kind of So I don't. I can't know respect for my father. I'm kind of hating it.
Well, I mean, I think that's why you make girl characters. I mean,
It could be. I do go down the path of I prefer to look at a woman, and I do. I do not giving that as
I'm just saying, Stu. You may want to just try sucking a dick just once, just to see if you like it. You don't know. It's not a bad. I'm just saying. You have no idea. You're confused right now. Sort your life out, dude. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to help you.
I'll give it a try.
All right, just see what comes out of it. I have an idea too. Wait, where are you at?
It's just that I'm continuing. I need to just. I do have a self-heal. I didn't think I expected it.
I'm over here beating the ass off these dudes. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Did I ding while I was over here?
So you're at least 2 levels now difference. I'm just going to check to see if I got another XP thing that I can pop.
Yeah, I have another one. Another one. I'm not gonna pop it. I'm just drinking milk tea. That's all.
Yeah.
That's like 8%. It's not even a big deal.
I've got a couple of those value packs.
Oh, shit! Multi-pass, son.
Maybe I should use one of those.
Maybe. It carries over to all your characters, by the way.
Does
so, yeah.
I never claimed them though, so I'm not sure where they came from. Because in your account on their website, you've got to actually claim unless they just automatically claim.
They can't. They put them in the mail, bro. That's how I got mine. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I was gone for a year and a half, and then I came back and I had 88 million sitting in my mailbox, and then a shitload of multi-passes. Yeah, so value packs will always be multi-passes.
Alright, I'm wondering, do they have any kind of...
No. What you'll get is a value pack. It says inventory expansion 16 slots, storage expansion
XP.
16 slots, combat skill life horse XP 10%, distant node management investment. Oh, so that means you can invest do your nodes like from a distance.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna pop
maximum
one.
weight. Okay.
I'll try because I haven't used one yet. So
you do you. I mean, it's your chance not to look like Lilu if you wanted to.
I'll just.
Dude, if you want to, okay, because we were talking about this. If you would like to, and I would not mind this like even a little bit, and I will be much better than Flamin' Chicken Man. Kidding. I'll try to do my best. I don't know if I can fill her shoes. I can power level you with my wizard, which is just purely AoE, you know.
I don't have a problem with what we're doing now. Like that's fine by me.
I thought you were wanting to try a different class. That's all. You fickle bastard, you said something earlier about I shouldn't.
Look, I mean, that's your call if you want. Like, I'm just going to feel like we're covering the same ground again.
Not really. I mean, we'll get you to 36, and then I'll swap back over to Christian Stewart here, and it just gives you the opportunity to try a different class. That's all. I mean, because you already have one of one, unless you just really like being Batman.
Hold on. So I've just popped this thing. Is it gonna is that count wide or?
Yep.
So if I made a character now, that bag, that value pack's still in effect.
You.
I've been wanting to try the wizard or the witch, but
You know you want to try the witch because you wish they have the body parts that you wish you had.
I've got a thing for Bayonetta, and
well, okay, we'll make a witch. I will be power leveling you with a wizard, so you will actually get to see the shit going on. So.
Yeah, they have the same things, don't they? Like they.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, for the most part, yeah, very close.
Listen, maybe not right now. Like I said, you know, I want to make a character. I want to make a character I want to play for a while, sort of thing.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing, is that you can do a fresh off the rack, jump out, get yourself pumped up because you just popped a fucking multi-pass. So that means that you can go back and change the look anytime you want to.
But does it revert though at the end of the period of time? Or?
No, that would be the silliest thing ever.
Oh, I thought they made you revert, so it's kind of a driver for you to keep getting the damn packs.
Well, it's a driver. I mean, the fact that you have access to listen. Use Merv's palette to dye your items unlimitedly. You have 17. I have 17 days left of that. So you use Merv's palette and you can dye yourself to be whatever. So it doesn't reverse after that. Just like your looks don't reverse, because why would they reverse back to a default setting? Because they're all default. I mean, so here let me log out, create a stupid witch, and let's go do this.
All right, hold on. Let me grab my horse. Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of horses, I need to get my horse too.
We need to park those somewhere where we can access them, right?
Like I'm gonna have to park mine in Velia again. Whoa, dude, this guy looks like a Native American. I think they did this on this is Chief Slap-a-Hoe right here, and he's fucking me up. Where did my horse go? My horse is in town. That's what's up. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Kirsten Stewart has left the building. All right, so I'm sure that there's somebody out there that knows the wizard better than me. And see, what I've done is I'm using the quick bars because I use a Corsair mouse. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 24 buttons on the side of my mouse, and everything that can be hotkeyed, I hotkey it. There's something about. I know there has to be something about using shards. I mean, other than the shard explosion. Shard explosion. Dun, 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 dun.
나는 마녀를 만들려고 생각했다.
Alright, so I'm doing the Korean...
Pardon me?
The Korean translator.
You've got a Korean translator?
Yeah, I'm just doing that now.
I don't understand you why, but okay, I'll buy it.
No. You can't hear it because I'm streaming it straight to YouTube, but I'm using a Google, you know the Google Translator, how you get him to talk?
for sure.
I'm just doing some. I'm talking Korean at the moment as well.
Oh, you're speaking Korean.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
What's up, dude? That has a bunch of squiggles and shit for a name.
Kim.
Kim? Is his name Kim?
Yeah, it's Kim. I'll tell you what it translates to.
He types some shit. He's like, respect my squiggles. What's up now?
Kim Chang Soo.
What's up, Kim Chang Soo? I respect your squiggles. I don't think that. Hopefully, you speak a little bit of English and know that I'm being sarcastic. But if not, completely wasting my time here.
He's asking what a witch is. I think.
That is a person that doesn't believe in the power and majesty of Jesus Christ, and if you throw them in the water, they will float. And if they don't float, Kim Chang Soo.
Yep.
Ah, gotcha.
The translator says.
Hey, what's up? Kim Chang Soo. That would be an awesome name for like a personal injury lawyer.
Can I park my horse at the starting camp?
No, you cannot, sir. I don't believe.
Hold on, let me look.
I always do value.
Oh no, there's a stable right here.
Is there?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, give it a whirl.
Because Oliver is the starting zone, right? Like this where.
Give it a whirl, bruh.
Yeah.
You can tame a horse on the first move. You must be a
Checking.
natural horse whisperer.
Okay.
I should have gave you all the rings that I picked up. I picked up a Callus ring, a Talus ring, Uria ring, Heave helmet, another Callus ring, Talus earring. You can buy that shit. It's cheap.
너는 마녀라고 뭐하니?
Oh wait, that had an error.
What?
I said, what do you call a witch? And I put a question mark at the end and it threw up an error.
마녀라고 부르는 거야.
What do you call a witch?
Yeah.
What to say? What is the
Oh, it's just.
What is translation for a witch?
Yeah, yeah, because you. So I'm gonna go.
There's another great thing that we have as witches and wizards is that we are healers.